Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I decided to do a very chit-chatty makeup tutorial for summers. Basically summers are already here, so I thought of doing a very simplistic with very minimal product sort of a makeup look. So let's jump right into the video. So the first thing you want to do is moisturize. I've already moisturized using my Clean and Clear oil-free moisturizer. So yeah, just throwing it out there, don't start your makeup without moisturizing your face. It's very essential. And the next thing for summers or for any season of the year for that matter is you have to use a sunscreen, and at the moment I'm using this by Lotis. This is their UV screen matte gel sunscreen. Now honestly, I'm the best person to preach how important it is to use sunscreen. As you can see, I have quite a lot of sunspots because of not being serious and not using sunscreen on a daily basis. So don't skip your sunscreen at all. It is my early 20s when I've really understood the importance of sunscreen, and I wish I was serious about using sunscreens earlier. But anyways, I'm going to use this one. I've been really loving this recently. I like the texture and the finish of it more than my Neutrogena one. You guys know I used to just love Neutrogena sunscreen, but recently I love this because it sets into this matte finish. For some reason everybody says that Neutrogena sunscreen just sets into a powdery finish, but on me it always remains tacky. So the reason why I have been loving this so much is because it really sets into this matte finish. Also, the kids in my neighbor are having pre-Holi bash of some sort, so ignore that noise. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to be doing is using a primer. So for the days when you're going to use a BB cream and you're not going for a foundation which is going to last longer, basically when you're just skipping your foundation and going for a BB cream instead, I would highly recommend using a primer. So now the primer is not just going to ensure that your makeup lasts longer, but at the same time it is just going to make the overall look of your BB cream better. So that is why I love using primers on these kind of days. So the one I'm using here is by Lakme. This is their Blur Perfect makeup primer. Oh my god, there's so much noise right now. I'm so sorry, but it's so difficult for me to film these days. I only get Sundays to film, and then the Sundays are never quiet. So yeah, great. These kids. Okay, yeah, don't use too much. I like to use primers on my T-zone, especially because my T-zone is the area where my makeup or anything on my face just tends to wear out the most. So that is why I love using primers on my T-zone specifically, and then whatever is left I just massage it on the rest of my face. You guys know how much I love this primer by Lakme. I also included this in my 2016 beauty favorites. I really enjoy this. So for my BB cream, I'm going to use Pond's BB cream. Now I have not found any BB cream which is better than this, so that is why I'm just going for this. If you have any better recommendations for BB cream, please let me know. I do like Garnier one, but then I like it during the winters. I don't necessarily love it during the summers. So I'm just going to dot the BB cream all over my face and then blend it with the sponge. Also underneath my eyes, I'm just concentrating it a bit more because I'm not going to be using any concealer. On another note, you guys, I'm really struggling to find time to film videos, edit videos. Editing is not much of a problem because once I have a video filmed, I don't mind sitting like during the night and editing the video. But filming has been such a difficult task. I only get Saturdays and Sundays to film, and then sometimes I just get so much work from college, like record work, project submission, assignments, this, that. Yeah, it's kind of difficult. So I have ordered a ring light which I'm so excited about. You have no idea. But the thing is, for some reason the first ring light which I ordered from Amazon got cancelled. Apparently it got damaged during the transit, so I've ordered another one. I'm just waiting for it to arrive. Then I'm going to set my face using this compact by Maybelline. This is their Superfresh compact, and I'm in the shade which shade I'm in the shade Shell. So these days what I do is I don't use like a powder. I do use a powder all over my face, but then underneath my eyes, when I go with just BB cream, I take my same damp sponge and use this side, the flat side, and pick up the product like that and just set my under eyes using the sponge. So I do that with the areas where I would have highlighted if I would have used a concealer. For example, I set with the same sponge and powder on my T-zone. Then I grab a big fluffy brush like this and pick up the product on it and set my entire face. You really want to set your face, especially during the summers, because your makeup is not going to stay that long if you are not setting it. So now, since my face is looking super flat, I'm going to use a bronzer. I'm not going to use any blush for this look. I'm not a blush person. You guys must be knowing that. So for the bronzer, I'm using this by Sivanna. This is Sivanna Colors Bronzed. This is, yeah, Bronzed Professional. This is a bronzer, basically. It's a trio. So you get a lighter shade and two darker shades. I love this shade for contouring, and then I love these two shades mixed together for bronzing up my face. And this is in the number 4. So what I'm going to do is grab this sort of a brush. It's perfect for like bronzing up your face, and mix these two shades together. It is so true. Once you start bronzing up your face, you can never go back. You almost feel incomplete without bronzer. At least I do. I can go without a blush any time of the day with any look. Yeah, mostly. But I cannot go without bronzer. Bronzers are so necessary for me. I don't know. I feel like my face looks so flat after I'm done with my base makeup. So I always use bronzers. If you don't feel the need to, you don't have to use it. But I absolutely love using bronzers. Once we are done with our face makeup, I'm quickly going to do my eyebrows, and I'm not going to do anything crazy. I'm not going to give a different shape altogether. I'm just going to fill in my eyebrows using this eyebrow kit by Makeup Academy Professional. I will list all the products in the description box. I got my eyebrows done yesterday, and the lady who does it generally for me wasn't there, so I was disappointed. What do I do now? But then my eyebrows were just in the most weirdest shape possible, so I couldn't wait and wait for her to come. So I just got it done by someone else, and I don't know how they look like. I'm going to take my same bronzer around my crease area on a big on a big fluffy brush. Again, this is one of the steps I have to do whenever I'm doing my makeup. I cannot skip doing this. I feel like I have such small eyes, and when I don't define my crease, I look weird. So I always do this. That didn't give me much definition, so I'm just going to pick up another shade by PAC. I'm going to pick up this shade, which is in number 33. This is such a favorite of mine. If you love doing your eye makeup, I think this is such an essential shade. This is basically like a rusty brown. It is so gorgeous in your crease. Oh my god. Whenever I'm doing like a no makeup look or a very simplistic look, I go with my kajal, line it, and then smudge it. That is how I like it. So that's what I'm gonna do. So taking it on the outer V of my lower lash line, outer area of my lower lash line. And I'm just going to smudge it all using a brush like this. I'm going to grab a black eyeshadow. You guys, this look is not what I was going for. I wanted a very simple look, but this is what happens when you just get carried away with your makeup. You don't know where you want to stop. And this happens to me quite a lot. So once that is done, I'm going to quickly highlight my face, and for that I'm using a paintbrush because I don't know where did I keep my actual highlighting brush, like the brush which I used to highlight with. And I've been using this. It's not quite different, I would say it's very similar, so who cares. And I'm using this palette. This is Makeup Revolution Ultra Contour Palette. You guys know I love this shade right here. It looks so natural on your skin. It's so good. So I'm just going to highlight, not too much again. So once our eyes are done, I'm quickly going to finish my I'm quickly going to finish my makeup with this shade. This is Nykaa's So Matte lipstick. I guess So Matte. This is in the shade Naughty Nude. I recently got these and I must say I love the shades they have. I love Taupe Thrill. I also love this color, but I wish this was actual matte. I think we should definitely tweet them or something, or just let them know that we would love you know, actual matte version of these lipsticks. I would definitely buy those. So by the way, I had lip balm on, so I love this color, although I'm just going to blot it down. I don't like this satiny finish they have. So that's the finished look. I hope you guys like it. I quite like this eye makeup look. I mean, I didn't want to do this sort of eye makeup look right now today. But then it's very simple. I just used a kajal and just one shade, which was 33 matte eyeshadow by PAC Cosmetics. And yeah, I really like the combination of this eye makeup look with this lipstick as well. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye!